Hello everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Minecraft Through Time, numero 15 today. And I did do a little bit of in-between episode playing, not as much as the last few episodes, but I did do a little bit to get things going a little bit. But I think before I get into the updates, what I want to do, I think, is do 2 episodes a week instead, because one episode, I feel like I'm not getting enough done. I want to get more done basically, so I think I'll do more episodes and still keep some kind of in between episode progress of like all the mundane stuff. But let me know what you guys think of 2 episodes a week of Minecraft Through Time. But I started my mining session in the version we were in last time, but I kept getting stuck. Some versions that we have skipped past because I went to the versions where that was fixed. So we're in 1.0.17_04 now. So as of 1.0.15 of alpha, lava sets blocks on fire. The items in third person are changed again. The Minecraft logo was changed, as you may be able to see. 1.0.16 added some new splashes. Placing a sign on a cactus will cause the game to crash, so there's a bug there. 1.0.16_02 allowed ops to build in the spawn area. Okay, that's for servers. Some server changes. It's also the infamous Herobrine screenshot update. So that's pretty neat. First edited screenshot of Herobrine, I guess I should say. And then now we're on Secret Friday update 8, which added fences and spider jockeys. Chicken, slimes, and pigs added to multiplayer, working day night cycle, multiplayer. Yeah, a lot of multiplayer compatibility stuff, which is cool to see. The milk bucket can be emptied. Third person view is now centered. Right clicking on usable blocks makes the player arm swing to match the third person animation. Chickens no longer take fall damage and now slowly glide. I didn't even know they took fall damage before. I didn't see that, but apparently they did. Inventory graphic bug fixed. Player no longer starts with 64 fences. Fences can be now crafted with 6 sticks. Fixed a duplication bug. Improved the frame rate. So a bunch of bug fixes, and then our current update is actually the original Herobrine live stream version, which is pretty cool. And it fixed some instances of the player getting stuck. So I might stutter around, but I won't have to relog the world. And also, I'm not sure if slimes are back in the world gen yet, because I did find slime balls today, but I saw in there somewhere that they got removed due to, of course, the issues that were prevalent, especially in the last stream, as you could probably have been able to have seen. But I'm gonna hop back in. I found a cool cave in my mining adventures, and I figured I would do a bit of caving today. And we'll see if I have time to do some farm optimizations. Of course, now that we have fences, I can actually do some more. Yes, you get that stutter bug every once in a while. I also did find some diamonds. I'm going to go mine them on my way back. But yeah, it's always funny how the game plays a song pretty soon after booting it and then it goes silent for who knows how long. But I won't complain because most of the series so far has been without music, and now we finally get some. But yeah, it won't be a very long episode today. I mean, I only got like an hour or two to play properly now after my mining session, so yeah, nothing monumentous today. That's kind of why I wanted to do 2 episodes a week instead, so I can get a bit more forward on things, because I know I have a lot left to do in alpha still, and I want to make progress. I do. Try and find some cool stuff, aka coal and iron mostly. And I'm still getting coal. I know some people may be like, well, you got a lot of coal already, but you can never have too much, especially with all my building I'm doing. Gonna need a lot more where that came from, because as you may have seen last time, I don't remember if I showed me smelting the clay balls into bricks, but I actually did that. And now, of course, I've got all that crafted into brick blocks, so a lot of coal used. And I've got to smelt a bunch more stone as well. I want to finish filling out that double chest. But anyway, I wanted to mention that in my kind of mining session thing, I actually also went up to the base and did some modifications. I'll show you the one with the railway. I did change something slightly with that. but the main kind of thing that I wanted to change whenever I get around to it is the wheat farm, which you guys probably saw from the other episode. I actually tore that down, and I'm gonna build a new farm in that place. I think I'm gonna be building a cactus farm instead. And then of course the base, I don't think I'll get around to today. I did start clearing out the area for the base a bit more, trying to conceptualize a bit so I don't have to do all of that on stream. Because I do enjoy doing that, but it's something that is also nice to do off stream. Some of it anyway. I'll probably do a fair bit of it still in the episodes, but I want to at least cut back a little bit on the me just sitting there looking at things, trying to figure out how I want things to go. I also didn't bring my bow with me again. Maybe I'll go and grab my bow before I go into the next cave. Stumbled across my chest minecarts. Now, I completely forgot these were added in the update that I switched to you last time. I got super wrapped up in the boosters, and I ended up being like, oh yeah, these things exist. So I'm using them for storage, and I'll see if I can actually get them back up to the base when I'm done here. Because that would be nice to have a higher capacity, but I have no idea if that'll actually pan out. But I'm having a good time anyway with messing around with them. I can push these along the booster as well, but it's a little bit weird, so I might not be able. I might just have to track them up myself, but I'm gonna try and be hopeful. But I guess I should go and grab those diamonds. It was of what, 5, which is the first bigger than 2 patch of diamonds, which is great. It puts me at 10 diamonds now. That's a little bit more nice. Still not enough for armor. I'm not gonna do armor just yet, but I can make a pick again. Well, I still have a pick upstairs, but it's a little bit low durability. But anyway, let's go back into this cave here. And now that I got my bow. And yeah, I did go out and grab more clay and some feathers, of course. And the funniest thing, I went out for feathers exclusively. I got so much clay. I was like, okay, I'll smelt it all. And I did that. But I went back to the base and I just kept finding chickens and feathers. Didn't have to go out for it after all. So I do have enough arrows to go around for a bit. This is a huge cave as well. I don't know if I'll be able to. I mean, I could probably just spend the whole episode caving, to be honest. I know it's a little bit boring, but I kind of honestly would like a bit of a detour for like the adventure and all that. I can just adventure in the caves. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit more chillax today, I guess. Oh, come here, you bugger. And they are a little bit jank, like with hitting them, like the hitbox. It must be the hitbox or something. Oh, there's another creeper over here. Oh, yeah, I have a bit of weak timing with the hitboxes. But yeah, this is a crazy cave. Like I can look down into these crazy expanses, and there's just so much going on. But this should be a good dent in the iron, hopefully, and the coal. Getting a whole bunch of resources and having fun in the caves as a result. My glitchy coal here. And I'm glitchy too now, apparently. It's still a little bit buggy. That's too bad. I don't know when that fixes. I was trying to look through the patch notes to see if it gets fixed at all, but does not seem to. Or at least there's not like reference to it, except for this update that I'm on now. So I'll just stick it with this and then just keep going. Nothing here. Oh, there's more over here. Probably where the zombie is. Oh yeah, there he is. Gotta be careful. Those zombies were the death of me. Literally. Oh, that's actually where I started. Wow, I did not lose myself this time. Maybe I'll try going up a little bit. Oh, hello. Really, that's probably the best way to deal with skeletons. The old bow and arrow. If you can't beat them, you gotta join them in terms of weaponry. Because meleeing skeletons is a bit dumb without any block feature. I'm doing pretty good on iron, so that's good. I don't know how much I'll need for the nether railway. I don't know if I'll be able to do all that in one fell swoop, but hoping to do that soon. Because basically after the base, I think that's what I'll tackle is the nether base. And then probably whatever else I want to do. I still have a fair ways to go in terms of the base, because I got to actually finish my second phase and then actually do the interior as well, which I've been kind of teasing, I think, for quite some time now, inadvertently. So if anyone's like, "Wow, you haven't done anything with the base in so long," well, it's because I'm doing all this other stuff first. Because really, past the base, there's not much more I really plan on doing in alpha. I've spent a lot of time in alpha, and it's actually been a lot of fun. But it is a series of progression through the versions, so I'm not going to stay in alpha forever, as nice as it is. And I was even thinking to myself as well, I might even do some kind of full-on alpha series where I don't have to update out of the world, just like a casual world in alpha at some point. Because honestly, alpha slaps. It's really fun. And it scratches a bit of an itch that even beta can't scratch sometimes. It was just like that pure simplicity. There's not even like most redstone contraptions you can do in alpha and stuff. And it's missing a lot of stuff that's in beta. Which I think, I just kind of like the liminality of it, the simplicity, as it were. But it's definitely like the one stage that I would revisit, because beta, I don't really need to revisit because I've basically been playing in beta for 3 years and Journey to the Farlands anyway. And once that's over, I'll be just that'll be my beta world anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. God, the cave just keeps on going. I don't even know. I might just have to go to the slime cave. We'll see how long I decide to go. But yeah, there's a lot of like chutes and things that kind of go deeper and deeper in the world. Yeah, like that. I'm not gonna worry too much about those just yet. Speaking of bugs, I actually did have a bit of a spook just before the episode, because I'm pretty decent with taking backups. I've been a bit like negligent lately about like worlds and stuff. But I like had this thing where the game kept crashing whenever I opened it again. I thought it was like the InfDev world, like the end of the InfDev world all over again, where the game just kept crashing and it wouldn't open the world. Like just like the world just would not open. But it seemed to fix itself, luckily. It didn't crash anymore. I think it was just when I was stuttering around like this and I kept relogging and it kept crashing. Stuck. Oh, I actually was stuck for a second. There we go. Ooh. And it's not a 2. I will not complain. My favorite Minecraft music, the cave sounds. I mean, I can't really say that anymore because there's actual music in the game in this update now, but I don't know if that water bug still exists with the ground eating the water. I could just like talk about bugs as if they're like these like deities or whatever. People are just like, oh, I don't even know what that means. Just like the way I explain it sometimes. It's funny. Like the man-eating boats from Journey. It sounds like they're Lovecraftian type things, but no. It's just momentum from boats killing the player. Oh, there's a creeper. You're gonna... There we go. My last torches, so after these I'm out. Oh! Uh-oh. Luckily I've gotten fairly proficient with the bow. At least the old ones. Not very good with modern bows. Funnily enough. Oh! Come on. Oh my gosh. As I say that. Oh, oh. Oh, it's a creeper dying. I was like, oh, there it is. It's just down here. Among some of my arrows that I misfired. Yeah, I forgot zombies are pretty friggin' tough. They're pretty robust. At least I get some more feathers from them. Oh, I love caving. Actually, it is actually a lot of fun though. I really do enjoy caving. That's kind of why I do it so much. I thought there was something cool, but now I'm stuck down here. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go up there and grab some of those resources. Oh, there's some gold there. Do I even know what you use gold for in this version? I don't know. Maybe you can craft golden apples. I'm assuming. Oh, okay. I got a bit of a bullfight. These were like a twofer right now. You know, I'm getting about the right amount or the same amount of hits as it's hitting me. So I love this cave. This is a great cave. Apart from all the death, you know, but caves always have some level of depth. I was gonna say depth. I mean, they do have depth, but modern caves, anyone? They have a lot of depth. And I still can't crouch, by the way, too. People are like, "Oh, you gotta crouch when you're, you know, about to fall into that water there, even though you won't take full damage." No, yeah, not crouching is such a thing because I build like a tower and then I like fall off like the nerd pole. I did by the monolith, so it is a little bit, but it's okay. What in the world is down here? Well, this leads probably to my creeper cave eventually. Okay, let me not be. Yeah, like they have like immunity frames or hitbox or something, because hitting them is like, I don't know if you can tell through the video or if you think I'm just absolutely shit at this game, but I have 2 stacks of iron though isn't too bad from one cave. And there's still more to do here. I still have to come back and continue caving at some point. But I think I will actually just keep going. I'm really liking the caving today. Kind of a chill caving episode. It's not like too all over the place where like some of my episodes, especially better than Adventure, at least the original episode 0, that was like 5 hours. When I do that level of stuff in a stream, it's a little bit nuts. So it makes the episode a bit all over the place. So I kind of like episodes like this that are just kind of one big task through the whole episode, is just getting resources. And I was like, well, I like to do mining and stuff off camera, but I really do just enjoy caving. I think caving makes for some pretty decent stuff as far as alpha Minecraft is concerned. I'm gonna try and put this back on track. See if I can. They might bounce off each other, so I don't know if it'll work. There, and then boom, my minecart now. Now I should be able to push these. Yeah, see, like I'm pushing them now. Albeit a little bit jangly. But here's my little train. Anyway, I'm gonna break this. Oh, no, no. Oh, it was a railway accident at the scene. And also the weirdest thing, they drop their full block form as well, or like they're like components, the minecarts, I mean. They drop like the minecart and the chest. Like it uncrafts it. It is super weird. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, that's kind of cool. It means that I can actually get the chest back. But it is such a weird functionality because now it just, of course, gives you the minecart and the chest. I definitely don't think it does that now. At least you get to see some of the behind the scenes. This is what I'm doing between the episodes mostly. Not the caving though. The caving is a novelty to the episodes. So that's kind of why I wanted to do like a huge caving episode. And then I could probably just do caving on my own after this, unless people want more caving content. But you know, I feel like this should satiate things a bit. But what I will bring, I actually gotta load up the minecart again. Oh wait, where's my other chest? I thought I had another. Oh, I placed it. But I wanted to grab 2 because I want to have enough for most mining trips, which will be longer. But yeah, I just was like completely taken aback at the fact that there's these minecart chests in this version. It's super weird because I never quite imagined minecart chests being like a thing in old Minecraft like this. Because I played alpha and Minecraft through time before, but I breezed through it. I'm actually like properly playing it this time. And it's very interesting. And also about the sugarcane, I also gotta figure out where that goes. So I got a whole bunch of different farms I want to do. Probably in the next episode. I think I'll just do the rest of the loose ends before I get back to the base completely. Like I might finish the basement, which, by the way, it looks a bit dilapidated now. in case anyone was curious what it looks like. The mushroom farm I've kept. I should actually check to see if anything's happened with that. Also, the momentum between the chest minecarts, or just minecarts in general, seems to be everlasting. But yeah, the mushrooms don't seem to grow at all. I don't know why. Maybe they don't have that functionality yet. So in beta, is it in beta? Oh, yeah, it's beta 1.6. So the farm is redundant until beta 1.6 anyway. Mushrooms don't spread. So mushrooms aren't actually that good. I thought they would be goated, but you know they're not that good apparently. So I could probably tear this down. I'll do it in between episodes. I won't do that here. Anything else I want to bring with me? Probably some new iron gear. I might actually make a quick diamond helmet. Oh, look at that. And now let's hope I don't die and lose it. Subtle foreshadowing. I just say that because I just know how good I am at dying. And then if they bounce back, it should be okay because I'll have the momentum. Yeah, they do stop because they're unoccupied. Okay, let me push them back. Yeah, it's a little bit janky. Luckily, pushing it this way. Oh, there goes there goes my train. Oh, some train troubles today. I actually kind of like the surface torches a bit better anyway. Like the ceiling ones like that makes it look a bit more grand. Yeah, this is the glitchy. I might not be able to explore this section of the cave if glitches persist. It's like a wall. Let me try and mine around it. Or maybe I can go down into this water here. I kind of like having to work with like the glitches now. Oh yeah, it's glitchy right here. You can see it. What in the world? What in the glitchy chunks is this? Oh, there's a skelly over there. Oh, there's diamonds over there too. Uh-oh. Guess it's a good thing I came back. There's the diamonds. I just hear so many mobs squirming about. I'm just like, am I safe to mine my diamond? There's a second one. Oh, it almost went into lava. Oh my gosh. That one would have gone into lava if I was a bit less careful with it. Oh. Oh, hello. Let's not end the run today. Or end the roll. I guess not really a run. See, InfDev has just been a bit of an enigma in this series. What is this? Have I been here before? There's blocks here. Minecraft blocks that I did not place. Type type energy. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't have actually no, I couldn't have placed the blocks because it was in the dark section of the cave, and I always light up the areas before I go to them. So it actually must have just been naturally occurring. Naturally occurring cobblestone. Anyone? It just keeps going too. This is all more cave. This is a huge cave. I mean, that's like one of the things I remembered from playing even like the old Xbox 360 was like, man, the caves are big. You just keep going. Oh, there goes my iron. But yeah, they're just crazy caves and I love them for it. Look at all this coal. These little pockets of coal. Can't really take advantage of the click mining very much here. I should really take more advantage of the click mining. I do not do that as much. Probably because I have not been using diamond gear very much in this world. Here you go. Oh no. Oh god, I forgot how bad the spiders were. Got old mobs. Oh, they're just like I don't know if I'd call that buggy, but they're certainly deadly. If spiders did that now, people would be losing their minds. Where they'd be like constantly pouncing at you, you have like no time to like get away from them. I mean, it is something. I mean, I'm sure it's a bug though, because it got changed. Or maybe it was like intentional at the time and got changed because people were like, man. I would hazard a guess to say it was a bug myself. So a lot of mobs here as well. Anything else cool worth investigating? I mean, there's just constantly so much more cave. But I can't, obviously I can't go caving forever. I'm gonna run out of gear eventually. I'm just worried about mobs dropping down now after that spider. Reminds me of back in InfDev, of course, when the spider dropped down on me from the glitch chunks. This world has always been, you know, it's embracing the old Minecraft charms, really, of like the glitches and stuff. I mean, to be fair, in InfDev, I literally could just delete and remake the world in the world. Like, the game was just asking to be broken at that point. The music is nice, though. It's nice to have the music back. You know, because the whole series was basically no music. And if you play the Minecraft launcher default versions, they actually don't have sound, a lot of them, because the sound was bugged or removed or whatever it be. But yeah, Betacraft launcher. If you want to play old Minecraft, Betacraft is the way to go. It even has versions that Mojang doesn't have in the launcher as well. Anyway, yeah, it's getting pretty close to wrap up time, so I'm probably going to wrap it up here while I'm still in the cave and probably pick it up either, I mean, pick up the caving in the next episode if that's what you guys would want, or I could just do it off camera. I'll see whatever I'm feeling like if no one really has opinions on that. Yeah, so thank you everybody for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.